What's happening, God's people? The sun has come out on this Sunday morning. And this morning, I want to talk to you about fear. Yes, this is T-Joy to the world, a.k.a. Cobra Bubbles, a.k.a. Uncle Chocolate. Fear is a punk-ass bitch. Let me tell you why. Fear, I gotta get buckled. Fear is a liar. Every time fear pops its head up in your life, it's lying. You can be in a situation where you have a job interview, or you can have a serious problem, or you can have a loved one that's sick, and you're worried about their health, or you're worried about your own health, or you're worried about your finances, or your marriage, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your career, whatever it may be. I'm here to tell you that when fear pops its head up, because we're all living this life trying to make money, trying to make love, trying to make peace, trying to make war. Some of us are drama queens or drama kings. Some of us are the king of the drama, boy. Where we are at, there is drama. But let me stay on topic. Fear is a punk-ass bitch. Let me tell you why. Because you can have a situation where you're scared of something. You're really, like real shit. Like real, right? Where you are really worried. You can have a situation and fear will tell all these narratives. Your lizard brain, as Seth Godin says it, will tell you all these narratives of how you're going to fall off. You're going to lose your finances. You're going to lose your marriage. You're going to lose your house, your apartment, your car, your career, your health. You're going to lose these things, and because of one thing or another, because you won't get this job, you won't get whatever it is, and you're gonna be lonely. You're gonna be alone. You're gonna be desolate. You're gonna be destitute. I don't even know if that's a word. Sorry if that's not a word. It's gonna be bad, right? Fear will tell you this, but I'm here to tell you, a lot of people don't know my story. I've been homeless like 3 or 4 times. Growing up, poor, struggling, one income, 5 kids. There were times where all I had was a pot to piss in. Literally, a kitchen pot. That was our toilet because the toilet didn't work. We had no running water. We had no electricity. We were living way out in the country. We were trying to make it work, and things just went from bad to worse to horrible. So I've been in these destitute places. And so when I talk to you, I've been in that place where I didn't have money, I didn't have time, and I didn't have the time to get money and the time to get time, if that's even possible. Now I'm being a little facetious, but Travis has been there at rock bottom. I have been in situations where I've been so desolate, so destitute, so desperate, where I didn't have money, I didn't have food. There was a time where my family lived in a trailer, a little trailer. We lived in this little travel trailer. It had a bed for my mom and dad. My brother and I slept on top of the kitchen table. The kitchen table turned down to a bed. My dad built a board. Me and my brother slept beside each other. And my sister slept under that. And my little brother slept on a cardboard box, 2 banana boxes. The mice were so bad in this place that they ate through the walls. All right? It was infested with mice. It was infested with flies. We had a pot to piss in. We poured bleach in there to keep the smell down. That's where I've been. It would get so hot that I would crawl under the trailer to cool off with the dogs because it was so hot. There was no AC. It was in the middle of the desert in California. So when I come to you about fear, when I come to you about pick up your bootstraps, pick up your armor, pick up your sword, use what's in your hand, I'm coming to you from a place of brokenness. I've been in the valley. I've been places that are so just awful, god awful, where when everything falls loose. But I've learned to find eternal power. I've learned to find the power right here, that when you don't have a pot to piss in, when you don't have money to buy you a sandwich, right? When you don't have anything, You have power within you. You have the power to sit still and see what God, whatever you believe in, will come down. You have the power to breathe. And what I've learned in these destitute places, bear with me if I get a little emotional. What I've learned is that if you sit a little while and say, yes, I know it's bad, but if you sit a little while, there's something that you can do to better your situation. Sometimes you got to sit a long while. Sometimes it's a season. Sometimes someone has to help you, and you have to be open to them helping you. But I'm here to tell you that fear is that you are bigger than fear. Fear is nothing. Fear is just a liar. And if you have a situation where you're scared of something, and you can index that situation. You say, okay, on Thursday I have this interview and I'm freaked the fuck out. Excuse my language, but I'm not all talking to all Christians. I'm talking to everybody. You can be so jacked up with fear, and you say it's happening on Thursday, and then Thursday comes, and I guarantee you it won't be as bad as what fear told you it would be. Then if you take, you go back to fear on Thursday and say, remember you said it was going to be bad? Fear will have nothing to say to you. If you could imagine fear to be a person, and you call fear on the rug and you say, you know what, fear, I'm looking you dead in the eye. You told me that I would be destitute. You told me that everything was going to fall apart, and it hasn't. What do you have to say? And I guarantee you fear will have nothing to say every time. So go with courage. I love you. God bless.